Hey everyone, it's Dominator here doing the Lantern Festival event. So this track in particular we've seen a lot, but mostly it's been with the Ferrari Laferrari. And this car, the Lykan Hypersport and the Ferrari Laferrari, are two totally different cars, and so they're going to act very differently on this track. And so let's go over some of the differences with this car as we go through this track. At the start, I'm using orange nitro right away on the hill to accelerate up to my top speed as much as possible. And then this parked car here, I'm going to pick up a near miss and use that as well. Here we're doing some slight drifting around this corner, not more than what is necessary, and then we'll use the orange nitro to get back up to speed. Here I'm going to save this nitro bottle, and by now, because we haven't hit a wall, we'll have a perfect run. And then with this corner here, we're going to drift right around, and then we'll have enough for shockwave. Key is to avoid the grass on that corner there, and then we want to get past this median grassy part too, because these two parts will really slow you down. Then we'll pick up this nitro bottle too, and hopefully by now we'll have enough for shockwave again to get ourselves back up to top speed. I'm going to save that blue nitro bottle here and allow myself to drift around this corner without the accelerator on, all the way around, and then hopefully once again with that and a perfect run we'll be able to go into shockwave again and get ourselves right back up to top speed. That one there, that small blue bottle, I'm going to use it just to get a little bit of extra airtime off of that little jump. A reminder to everyone, avoid every possible shoulder here, or raised grassy patch or sand patch. These parts will slow you down, and in particular right here, I didn't get myself over. I shouldn't have used the nitro right away because it was pulling the car. As a result, my speed did drop considerably, and then I had to use this orange bottle to get myself going again. The key that would have been much better here would have been to save it, so that with the drifting around this corner I'd be able to have enough for shockwave over this jump. Here I had to do some wiggle drifts, get that near miss off of the truck to be able to do it. So having lost some speed, it was a small mistake, but couldn't be rectified. Here we're just going to go around the corner in a small drift. Now I use only a little bit of the nitro from that yellow bottle. Here I'm going to accumulate this blue bottle and go around this corner with enough drift, so now I have shockwave for this jump as well. And we'll pick up the blue bottle and do 360s off of this jump here. We're going to set ourselves up here just to be able to pick up these nitro bottles and make sure we can stay up at our top speed, pick up a near miss off that car, drift around this corner, and go into blue nitro so that when we go around this corner, we're still picking up speed. I'm going to do the 360s here and drift. We're not going to have enough here for shockwave, unfortunately. Now I kept it a little bit low, could have went a little bit higher, but what I find is if I keep it low, I'm better able to navigate this S corner here. And that way I'll be able to just use orange nitro to pick my way through and get back up to top speed. On this corner here, I'm using the back end of the car, so I'm aligning myself to the right of the bottle, drifting so that the back end of the car picks up the blue bottle, and this way I kind of stay right in the middle of the tunnel and I don't go up against the left wall, and that way I'll actually have a full bar of nitro, which I'm going to use in blue so that I can go over this patchy sidewalk part, because if you go over it without nitro it will be slower, or it will slow you down, and that way I'll be able to keep up my top speed longer. Here I'm going to go into blue nitro for the exact same reason and drift on this corner and pick up that bottle and have enough for shockwave to power through to the end. And so that's a 147 or a sub 148 time, 147.892, good enough for 28 at the moment, and good enough for top 1%. So I hope that helps all of you. Good luck to each of you on this event, and we'll see you in the top 1%.